So I will tell you all the differences between Racer Floppa 1 and 2. So let's begin. So the first thing I want to talk about is the happiness on how you gain it. To get happiness in Racer Floppa 1, you need to feed your Floppa. While in Racer Floppa 2, you can party, you can go to your Floppa and get happiness, or you can wait until the Floppa sleeps. Here is the light orb, which gives you secrets in Racer Floppa 1. It is a good thing to get knowledge, but in Racer Floppa 2 there is not a light orb. In Racer Floppa 1 there is a Bingus altar, but there is not a Bingus altar in Racer Floppa 2. In Racer Floppa 2 there is the ball of yarn and you can buy it in the shop. However, in Racer Floppa 1, you can get the ball of yarn by going to the traveling merchant and you can buy it from there. In the microwave, there is a Bingus in Racer Floppa 1. Yeah, I know it is a bit suffering with the Bingus. However, in Racer Floppa 2, there is no Bingus in the microwave. In Racer Floppa 1, there is this trash can where you can like throw stuff. To get it, you need to go to backrooms and buy it, but in Racer Floppa 2, it's already there. To get the auto clicker in Racer Floppa 2, you can just buy it in the shop, but in Racer Floppa 1, you need to go to the traveling merchant and you will have to buy it there. In Racer Floppa 2, there is an upstairs and a basement. In the basement, there is the altar. And you can ascend, of course, like Racer Floppa 1, but you get artifacts instead of the time cube, where you can get the endings. Artifacts, you can like use the sword or the other thing which can, slow down your happiness. In Racer Floppa 1, there is plants, where you can get money boost and money in overall. In Racer Floppa 2, it instead gives you ingredients to make a use of the recipes. So it does not really give you any money like Racer Floppa 1. There are more shops in Racer Floppa 2 and more stuff to buy. In Racer Floppa 1 there are 2 stands, sword and fishing stand. And yeah, another difference is that you can actually buy the recipes in the shop in Racer Floppa 1, but not the 2. Also, to get the milk in Racer Floppa 2, you have to wait for the milkman and he will give you some milk. Okay, that was a bit sus. To get outside in Racer Floppa 2, you can buy the house keys in the shop. It costs 20,000, while in Racer Floppa 1, you need to wait for the package to like arrive in front of your door. In Racer Floppa 1, the save button is placed on the window, while in Racer Floppa 2 is placed on the right side. In Racer Floppa 2, you can buy all the recipes at the same time, while in Racer Floppa 1, you need to wait for the recipes to arrive in your mailbox. There are different raids in Racer Floppa 2, depending on the season, while in Racer Floppa 1 there is 2 raids, Bingus and the normal bandit raid. Racer Floppa 2 has more variations basically. The backrooms in Racer Floppa 1, you can buy stuff from the black market, like extra life or something else, while in Racer Floppa 2, you can only find a drink, and there is only one pattern. You need to like find doors to get to the drink. In Racer Floppa 2 there is no UFO. In Racer Floppa 1 there is a UFO. In Racer Floppa 2 there is no ladder to your roof. With the ladder you can get meteorites, so you can like take the meteorites on the roof. In Racer Floppa 2 you can actually get money from the baby Floppa, which is something that does not exist in Racer Floppa 1. In Racer Floppa 2 you can buy this dog from the shop, $100,000, while in Racer Floppa 1 you can find the dog and tame it with a bone. And the last thing I wanted to tell you is that the meteorites is more rare in Racer Floppa 2. If I did miss any difference, comment down below and I will say bye.